Today we're continuing the journey to platinum every single Assassin's Creed game. And we're continuing that journey with none other than Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, a game that is considered by many people as the greatest game in the franchise, and one of maybe the best games of all time. Now, I may not necessarily agree with this yet. I haven't played the game in a lot of years. I don't know yet how I feel about it. However, we're going to jump right into this. We're doing the Ezio collection. We have 51 trophies for this platinum. And let's jump right in with trophy number 1. Oh, is that our first trophy?
Rebecca, what's going on?
Attempt to access DNA sequence 9 for the first time.
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
After failing to access that sequence, we jumped right back into the story of our favorite assassin, Ezio Auditore, as he was escaping the Vatican, which, if you recall, he was left in at the end of Assassin's Creed 2. We quickly got back to Monteriggioni and got reunited with our sister Claudia and the rest of the Brotherhood. Ezio had some very steamy moments, and then the villa got attacked by Cesare Borgia. This led to the death of our beloved Uncle Mario, and after escaping and fleeing to Rome, we finished sequence 1 and obtained trophy number 2. Now we enter the modern day, which brings us back to Monteriggioni and the Auditore Villa. However, it's in its current state of destroyed. We re-entered the Animus to give us trophy number 3, and then we continued into sequence 2. This is a good moment to mention. This is the first game in the franchise that includes the optional objectives. We got to do all of these in order to get 100% synchronization. So we just think whenever we finish a mission or finish a sequence, I made sure that it was 100% synced. While going through sequence 2, we came across a layer of Romulus, which is basically an assassin's tomb from the previous game. Completing it gave me trophy number 4, and then we completed sequence 2 by talking to Machiavelli for our 5th trophy. A trophy, there it is. Beautiful. We grabbed trophy number 6 for simply replaying a memory, and then number 7 was for getting 100% sync in any sequence. For this trophy specifically, though, we did sequence number 2. We marched into sequence 3, which is primarily building a network throughout Rome, starting with the courtesans, which actually leads to our sister Claudia becoming their leader. I jumped out of the Animus because I had to grab the 2 missable trophies in the game. The only 2 missable trophies, mind you. And I wanted to see one of my favorite moments in video game history.
Hey, what's the matter you out there?
That's racist.
You're racist.
Those missable trophies are simply for checking our email in the modern day and for finding an artifact within modern day Monteriggioni. I hopped back into the Animus to help our old friend Bartholomew and continue building our network. Trophy number 10 was obtained for winning the highest bet at the Fight Club. And then to finish our network, we helped our old friend La Volpe in the Thieves Guild. This finished sequence number 3 for trophy number 11, and then we moved on to sequence 4. Well, here we found out that the Borgias are basically the Lannisters, and also that we had to rescue Caterina Sforza. After rescuing her, I went into the practice section in the Animus and performed the execution streak of 10. Continuing the sequence, we recruited our first assassin, and then trophy number 13 was for recruiting 3 of them. I came across another Romulus layer and got trophy number 14 for completing it. Thank you. I found our old friend Leonardo da Vinci hiding in a box, and he informed me that the Borgias were forcing him to create machines. That's going to be important for later. But first, we ran through the first mission of the DLC, the Da Vinci disappearance. Now, we finally destroyed the first of the machines from Leonardo da Vinci, the machine gun, for trophy number 15. I found and completed our 3rd Romulus layer for trophy 16, and then I ran through the rest of sequence 4. I destroyed the naval cannon for trophy 18, threw a smoke bomb at a guard from 10 meters away for trophy 19, and then killed the banker to complete sequence 5. I dropped an airstrike for trophy 21. Thank you. And I completed 10 guild challenges quite quickly for trophy number 22. And then I ran through sequence 6 even faster for trophy number 23. There it is. Forget parity. DNA sequence 6 done. I ran through Romulus layer number 4 for trophy number 24. I'm prepared. Yes. Thank you. I completed the infamous tank mission for trophy 25, and then we paid a herald only to pickpocket him seconds later. I destroyed the bomber machine, which was the last of Da Vinci's machines. This gave us the parachute. I'm going to use this for our next trophy, which is double assassinating some guards from a parachute. Next, I went to the Antico district and renovated 5 buildings, and then we found our 5th Romulus layer for trophy number 30. Next up, I destroyed all of the Borgia towers. Yeah. Finally trained a recruit to the rank of assassin, and then when using a lift, I killed a guard using the bag that dropped from the top of it. Trophy 34 was obtained for completing DNA sequence 7 of... Well, we have a lot of stuff to run through before sequence 7 complete. Give me that. Give me that trophy, baby. Give me that trophy. Yeah. And then we got Trophy 35 for doing the 6th and final Romulus layer. Trophy 36 was obtained by stealing 5 horses from their riders while remaining on horseback. And I'm going to take a quick second to say, if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, subscribe, run down in the comments and let me know what you think. And as always, come check us out on Twitch, guys. I'm live almost daily. Link is down in the description below, or just twitch.tv/thatguysage. With that, we're going to move back to the trophies with number 37, which was for killing a guard while using a broom. I collected every feather in honor of our brother, and trophy number 39 brought me back into the Animus to obtain 3 gold medals in the training program. Finally finished the DLC for trophy number 40. And there it is. We completed the Da Vinci disappearance. Next up, I won 10,000 florins while playing a game of dice for trophy number 41, and then it was time to beat the game. Completing sequence 8 and then finally killing Cesare Borgia to complete sequence 9 gave us the next 2 trophies. There we go. Requiescat in Pace, baby. We went back to the modern day to beat the game fully, leading to the death of our friend Lucy and trophy number 44. Now it was time to do the cleanup trophies, which I chose to do while using the Desmond Miles skin. The first of which was doing one last mission to get the trophy for 100% sync in both the main game and in the Da Vinci disappearance. Next up, I beat up some clowns for trophy 46, threw some money in a well for yet another trophy, and then I went and found all of Subject 16's puzzles, and then subsequently solved them for trophy 48. Collected all 100 Borgia flags in Rome, which gave us trophy 49, and while doing that, I jumped off of Castle Sant'Angelo with a parachute for our 50th trophy. And with this, we get the platinum for an absolutely spectacular and amazing game. And now for a quick unscripted final thoughts on this game. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood takes everything that Assassin's Creed 2 did well and just improves upon it. The parkour feels smoother. The story is, I don't want to say better. I'd say the story's on par, but it has better parkour. It has better combat. It has just so much more I feel like you can do. Even though it's technically a shorter game, it's just spectacular. I see why people consider it the greatest game in the franchise. And man, it's hard to argue against it. That being said, my final score for this game, a solid 9.5 out of 10. If you guys enjoyed the video, as always, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. Come down in the comments. Tell me what you liked or didn't like about this. Tell me how stupid I am for not rating it a 10 out of 10 or a 2 out of 10 if you hated it. And of course, come join us over on twitch.tv/thatguysage almost daily to see me 100% some games. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you soon.